Hello and welcome back to Sonic Heroes, Episode 3. We'll be continuing Team Sonic's storyline, and I will have to be quiet for a second because there will be a cutscene after this loading screen. Don't know why I include the loading screen, I guess it's because it's so short in this game it's not worth removing. See you in a second.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place? Sure is bright here.
We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
Okay, let's go.
Man, Sonic is an ass. Tails just goes on about like having only 24 hours left, and he's just like, I don't care, let's have some fun. Anyway, so we'll be doing quite a lot this time around, because I realized something. These episodes, like this series, is going to be like really long if I like only have one area per like video. Since there's like 7 areas per like, you know, thing, like since per like story mode. And that means like 28 episodes. So, like I thought, no. So what I've done is I've sped up the footage to 4 times speed, and before like I was keeping it to like 2 times, but now it's 4 times. Super Chipmunk Heroes. Anyway, so the reason for this is because I want to get through 2 areas in one video. So this time around we'll be doing not only Casino Park, Bingo Highway, the boss of this area, we'll also be doing Rail Canyon, Bullet Station, and the boss of that area. So 2 whole areas of this game. Woohoo, we got a lot to get through. So this is you've forgotten the name now. This is don't even know the name. By the way, watch sign here.
Right, here we go.
I want you to watch this. God damn it. Light dash failed. Why Light dash? Oh, anyway. Sorry about that. I had to Anyway, so yeah, I actually failed to get into the VIP section, which is actually super secret section, which as a kid I was just like, oh my god, there's a VIP section? So yeah, that stage there was Casino Park, which we actually do have in Sonic World, funny enough. The next stage will be Bingo Highway, and apparently I actually cut out the footage for me getting another emblem. Smart! Anyway, so yeah, this stage is quite similar to the other one as well, and it has some interesting new features now. It features Bingo! While the last stage was more just an introduction to the casino area, this one is full of just like rolling areas full of bingo. Yeah, you can actually get a full bingo in this area. It is ridiculous. And playing this stage at 4 times speed like this, like just, could you imagine actually playing this stage at 4 times speed? That would be ridiculous. But no, I'm not going to do that. And here, you know, we get quite a bit of, you know, this is like these 2 stages, like the main 2 stages to get like rings and stuff. And you will get like loads and rings from these 2 stages. Like I've already got 142 rings from this stage. But, this stage, actually, you know, because of the whole bingo thing, right, it's very hard to actually try and live sometimes, you see. Because, see where it says at the top right corner, you can see the Nord symbols? Well, until you can get the characters back, that's kind of, well, stuck that way. So, like, if you die and, like, you have no other characters reserved, that'll be it. Like, you'll be gone. Like, you're just dead. Because apparently the AI is so stupid, your teammates, in the rolling sections, they'll just fall off the edge and die. Smart people. Here the trick is to try and get one person to go down, but I actually forgot it's Sonic you have to play as and not Knuckles to get a single person to go down. So I played as Tails, and for the life of me, I almost died several times here. I mean, I'm not kidding. Almost fell right off the edge several times in a row. Would have spelled my death if I hadn't been careful. Also, I did some ridiculous thing where I fell down and just landed perfectly. Luckily for me, it didn't have to like cut the recording to like, you know, not show me dying again. So that ends the casino area, but now we actually get this boss, and this boss is different from the previous bosses because the first boss was an Eggman boss. The second boss was a oh, cutscene.
Eggman!
Why not have some fun while you can? After all, you only have one day, and we know who's going to win.
You notice you can see Eggman's eyes there? It's creepy. Anyway, well, the first boss was like an Eggman-style boss, you know, just a giant mecha boss. And the second boss was basically a team fight, which was pathetic. This boss is a robot, like, mass robot fight, where you have to fight off against loads of different enemies, wave after wave. And I believe the actual pattern of the game follows suit. I believe you actually go from here and fight a, another robot Eggman boss. Well, not robot Eggman, but you know what I mean. Basically, robot Eggman in a robot fight. And then you fight another team battle, and then another wave of enemies. And then the final one is another robot one. I didn't really, actually never notice that until now. Still learning new stuff about this game, even about how many times I've played it. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, so, yeah, this boss is a continuous splur of enemies, and, well, that's the end. It's actually not that hard. Like, the harder bosses in the game, there aren't many. But, now, we move on to getting to Rail Canyon.
Tails, how much time's left?
We've got until sunset!
Tails, Knuckles, give it all you got! Full speed ahead!
Okay.
Got it!
You know, I should just call this game the game where I keep forgetting there are cutscenes. Anyway, so here in Rail Canyon, which is my favorite stage to break completely, because you can do it several places as long as you're playing as Tails at all times, you can easily break this stage because of the fact that it's so open and massive. You can just basically fly off and, you know, like go way away from where you're meant to be. Which is good, because it's useful for skipping massive parts of the stage. And also, you can be really careful, because the rails here are the stupidest rails I've ever seen in my life. You can literally just fly off into somewhere else, unintentionally, because of how stupid the stage can be. Anyway, so, yeah, this is the rail-like area of this game. And this covers Rail Canyon and Bullet Station. And these two stages are pretty alike, except Bullet Station is more based about inside stuff like that instead of outside like this one is, which is kind of why it's harder to break. Also, massive fan here, fail. It just kept failing there. Nice work, Johan. So, here we have, well, as I said, Rail Station. And, you know, in this stage, specifically this stage, not Bullet Station, and Rail Canyon, I think I said Rail Station as well. In this stage, because of the fact you can skip so much, right? It's kind of weird actually, because did it end? I remember it being a lot longer. Also, did I only got 290 points. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so in this stage specifically, I mean, well, no, actually, no, sorry, the last stage specifically, you, because you get such a big chance to go outside and stuff like that, you can actually see, like, most of the stage from afar if you get a right angle, like, if you get to the right position. But, it's kind of hard because there's only very specific spots you can actually see the whole level. Now, while this stage here, Bullet Station, can be broken as well, it's nowhere near to the same extent. You can break it a bit because of the whole rail thing, but this is really the only two stages of the game you can properly break. There's a few more areas of the game you can break, but not too many. Not too many. Especially with, like, other teams, stuff like that, it's much harder to do. Team Sonic and Dark are the two to do it with. Rose is too slow and Chaotix is just too grounded. So, in this stage, you get to fire yourself out of a giant cannon. Fun for everyone, right? And the main thing here is basically get as many bonuses as you can in one go. And you can seriously rack up some major rings on these cannon things. And the pity is you only get to do it like once or twice. Because I think that's once there, then there's another time later on. Also, Knuckles got trapped under this giant platform. Oh, goodness. And there's also a secret button here. I never even noticed that before. I mean, I'm going to get someone go in the comments go, "Oh, you didn't know I was there? Stupid." But, you know, I can't always find everything. I've played through this game so many times, but I never even noticed, like, half the secrets in it. Probably, like, half the stuff I still don't bloody know. But also, another thing you got to go on this section is these bobsled things again. But, geez, I don't know why they designed this one to be so cruel. This bobsled one is just ridiculous. Like, if you don't know what's coming, you are not going to survive the first time round. Because there are lasers that just come out of nowhere. Oh, also, you're not meant to come down here as this team. I don't think, anyway. So I just went back up. I don't even know why it's there. I think it's just because the other teams are meant to have it, and they didn't bother removing it for, you know, Team Sonic's one. Yeah, thanks, guys. Anyway. So, this ends this stage, and I got 2 more 1-ups for that. Destroy the giant Eggman face. Just what we always want to do. And now, we move on to the boss.
Sonic, look!
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished!
Ready, all cannons! Open fire!
Now, this boss, right? I love this boss. And its music. Like, I could listen to this guy's music all day. However, the boss himself is pretty damn pathetic, especially if you know what you're doing. Like, first time around, maybe, yes, he may be a bit more challenging, but nowadays, for me, he is just pathetic. Anyway, so you defeat each part of him. He's split into 3 sections, and his last part is the Egg Hawk, I think, from the first area, and that's just super easy. Well, that ends the episode. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Also, A rank, woohoo!